Hello everybody, Chocolate Boy Thousand Point for Duty, welcoming you to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, a kind of bonus outtake to end off the series once and for all. Last time, we tried to beat Jigglypuff, but unfortunately he beat us twice. I tried again off camera, and sure enough, I tried a smash attack, and I got counterattacked in midair, and it killed me. I find that very annoying. This time, we are going to show you a little something that's actually a little bit of a side note. First and foremost, obviously we got Classic Mode, you know how that works. You got All-Star, which is basically you versus every single foe that you can normally play as in the entire game. There's also events that allow you to do the following challenges as a particular character, and you can choose to do them at a set difficulty if you're choosing, or there's Stadium, where you can fight every single Subspace Emissary boss, including Master Hand and Crazy Hand. And there's, of course, I'm going to go to like control, actually never mind. I'm going to group and show you there's a little tourney. I'm going to be doing tourney for this one mode. So it says how many players per match. We're going to do 4. You can choose to do the following of this. Many different things, honestly. We're going to do 32. We're going to have them be a 1 stock match. Items all on, medium rate. Stocks only, yep, that will do nicely. It does say you need 4 controllers, but honestly, you can just have a lot of CPUs, honestly. So all the characters are actually going to choose from. I don't have a particular best use of any of these characters, but if anything, I'm going to choose who should I choose? I'll choose Pokemon Trainer. Have the stages be random every time. You can actually skip the fights if you want to, but each character is going to be a different level CPU every single time. I'm only going to skip the ones that I believe is going to be least important, because obviously I can tell what's going to happen here. Yep. Level 7 Wario wins. That was kind of a state obvious. So now it's time for our fight. Because if I can honestly say, the lower the level CPU difficulty is, the easiest it's going to be to try and beat them. Obviously, I'm having a hard time because, like I said, it has been ages since I've played Super Smash Bros. Brawl normally. So, yeah. So, obviously, you get to see the original Smash stages that you don't normally tend to see. And I immediately get killed. All because I was trying to do a smash attack and then somebody does a smash attack on me. Okay, Wolf is down. So it's now between Toon Link and Kirby. The original colour of Kirby when the very first Kirby game was ever introduced. Which is kind of interesting to say the least. And sure enough, the highest level CPU being Kirby wins. Okay, next fight here, we got level 9 Olimar, level 3 Donkey Kong, level 6 Kirby, and level 7 Mr. Game & Watch. We may as well watch this, may as well do some commentary someplace. Oh dear. Oh, this is my favourite stage. So in this stage, you have the following of just fighting your enemies as normal, but occasionally that door where you see the pig's face on, it will open up and load up a WarioWare minigame that allows you to do something within 3 seconds. If you're successful, you basically get to do the following of something good to happen to you. See, like right there, Donkey Kong and Mr. Game & Watch got the Invincibility Star. Olimar was given Super Mushroom. Kirby was given nothing, it seems. But yeah, you get rewards if you actually beat the minigame, but you don't get anything if the following. So, oh, Mr. Game & Watch is down already. Everybody gets Super Mushroom. Oh, Kirby with the hammer on Olimar trying to finish him off. I would be amazed if Olimar does actually win this. He kills Donkey Kong in an instant. I mean, it's like I say, the higher the level CPU you deal with, the more likely that the higher level CPU is going to win. And Kirby obviously said, screw that. So level 9 Olimar didn't exactly win. The victor goes to Kirby. So we might actually see a Kirby v Kirby voice. Oh yeah, we will actually. So we got which Kirby is the best of the original colouring. Here we got 2 Yoshis. We got Olimar once again and Captain Falcon. This one's not going to be interesting to watch because it's level 7 v level 4 v 2 level 1. So obviously it's going to be level 7 Yoshi. Here though, this one is more interesting. Level 6 Mr. Game & Watch, level 7 Marth, level 7 Meta Knight, and level 9 Samus. Let's watch how this match goes. An auto-scrolling battle stage. Auto-scrolling battle stages are the worst. And it's a Donkey Kong one nonetheless. So already Meta Knight having trouble getting up there. He manages to recover. Mr. Game & Watch actually an odd colouring sequence, honestly. The idea about this stage, honestly, is to beat your enemies to the ground to not allow them a chance to recover from an auto-scrolling stage. Oh, Mr. Game & Watch actually got spiked! That hitting spikes as an arena hazard is a threat because, honestly, yeah, you get launched like Mr. Game & Watch just did. He only had 50% damage and he still got launched to obliteration. Samus actually almost about to be squad off stage, so to Marth. I mean, Mr. Game & Watch was actually the lowest level CPU in this match. Meta Knight running away from Samus. They're all coming up close. Oh, that's why, because Samus actually managed to kill Meta Knight. It's now between Samus and Marth. And yep, sure enough, as I predicted, Samus got the win. Right, next match, that's not going to be interesting. So level 5 Peach won that one. That was not going to be interesting. Level 5 Yoshi won that one. And this one's not going to be interesting. Also, it's going to be level 8 Pikachu, right? No, level 7 Ness. But this one here, 3 level 7s and level 6. Wario, Kirby, Yoshi. Wario the odd one out from having his name not rhyming with the other 3. So what stage are we going to see this time? Star Fox! Righty then, so fighting on top of the Great Fox, we got original colour Kirby pink, original colour Kirby white. Which is not originally the original colour. They probably just didn't think of how to do Kirby in that stage. They're all coming up very close together, so it's hard to predict who's doing what move at what given time. Kirby Pink has already been thrown out of the game. I'm not sure who got the killing blow with that one. Wario just riding on the ship. That's a terrible idea because you could fly off. Speaking of flying off, that's what Yoshi's doing right now. Now the original Kirby from original Kirby Land and now Wario, the only ones left. Kirby has taken a bit more damage than Wario, but does have the additional flight module. There's Star Wolf over there firing at the Star Fox. And the down special from Kirby is enough to seal the win. You see how fast they can actually do the fight. And I love how Wario's just like, hey! Hey! I just find that really silly. Oh, Wario was the one that actually got the kill on the pink Kirby. Alright. The pink Kirby in the distance there. Oh dear. Alright, we'll watch this one as well. Samus, Peach, Yoshi, Ness. See how interesting it can be when you do commentary at the most convenient time when you're not actually fighting? Oh, we're in Earthbound. Specifically, Earthbound 3. Because you got Porky's homeland basically there, floating in the sky nonetheless. I would actually be interested in playing one of the Earthbound games in the future, depending on how I feel about it. But anyway, immediately Ness has taken the least damage, and we've only been in this stage for like 30 seconds. Samus just standing around. Oh, you gotta be careful standing on that spot, Samus. The more times you attack on that, you'll destroy it and you'll fall right through. That cat that you saw walking on the distance there, if you get chomped by that cat, you'll be launched really, really far off the stage. As soon as you get caught, you're good enough as dead. I definitely know in Earthbound 3, that cat kind of counts as an instant game over in the original Earthbound 3. I don't know the case, but it is a devastating enemy. But anyway, we notice that Peach is gone, Samus is gone, it's just between Yoshi and Ness now. I think this stage is going to be all Ness here, because Ness has the advantage of scoring a home run. Alright, so in the final we've got Ness versus Kirby. Both level 7, so it's going to be an interesting turnaround. Who is going to win this not very important trophy? Oh, an F-Zero too, nonetheless. In Muse City. So here we go, Kirby versus Ness. Kirby gets the opening damage taken by Ness with his baseball bat and immediately deciding to fall off the stage for no apparent reason. Ness has actually taken the least amount of damage so far, but things could all change. What on earth are they even doing? I don't even know where they're going. Well, Ness got hammered. Oh, gee. Wow, Ness got screwed there. The stage actually changed the very second Ness was about to land on the platform and the stage moved it away from him. That is spiteful. But yeah, that kind of ruined the whole commentary business. But there we go. That is how tourney works. Do you know what? We might as well do boss battles. We may as well see the bosses again. I might as well be Samus for this. I am going to keep it on normal difficulty so I can actually at least get to show you the bosses. They don't do them in order, they do them in random. And first of all, we get Master Hand. He has those laser... Oh, by the way, Master Hand and Crazy Hand you normally tend to see more often in classic mode. He has the laser fingers. He gets to turn into a gun and shoots bullets from his fingers. But yeah, if you do this on the hardest difficulty, the harder it is to actually try and kill them because they take more hits. But yeah, Master Hand has a lot of attacks. He has like a little palm smash attack. He does Ridley, where he flies off screen, and then there's like a little zooming attack. He can grab you and potentially put you to sleep or somewhat. He's got a lot. Right, next up we've got Juon. Right, use the super missile. Wow, he really loves doing that attack, doesn't he? So honestly, you are timed in doing these boss battles. So it's like, see how fast you can actually do the boss fights, as well as not die a single time. If you die one time, that's it. No continue. Well, I think you can technically get a continue, but the amount of rewards you normally would get from it is weakened. It does it in All-Star as well, might I add. And also, if you go over here, 3 heart containers that will heal up 100% damage. Use them if you need to, but I would recommend you save them. Okay, next up we got Ridley. So it's just a simple case of memorization of the boss's attack orders and try your hardest to not get hit. Alright? So the number of bosses you actually fight in the boss rush here is pretty much, I think, 11. I could be wrong. But I think every 3 fights you win, you basically get a trophy for your trouble. They don't actually tell you what these trophies are, so just a heads up on that. So we got Gallium here now. So immediately it's just the exact same case scenario of do what you are known to do best and not get hit. Oh god. Okay. Right, fine there. I thought he was actually going to like launch himself in the air and then just oh, we're stunned. We're stunned. Ah, damn it. That's not what I told you to do, Samus. Come on. There we go. Right, we're going to use our first health extension. Oh, actually, it's a full heal. But one thing I could honestly say about the boss rush, try doing it all on intense difficulty and see if you can beat every single one. I've never done it, but I welcome you to try. You do get given a lot of rewards for your trouble. Okay, there we go. And now Meta Ridley. And I do find that very cheap about the fact that you actually are allowed to move your character before the fight even begins, and you actually get to do cheap damage to the boss. Alright then. Meta Ridley. There we go, kick in the face. Another trophy. Oh, we got that trophy earlier on today. But we've met Master Hand, now we're meeting Crazy Hand. And you see, look at that. Cheap shot move. Crazy Hand is, well, as you can tell, crazy. He does that little walking attack. There's the grab. You can't just walk away from it. There's the other attack I was on about with Master Hand. He can even do this. And this attack here. Oh! Ah, jeez, we died. But you get the idea of how the boss rush works. Oh well. At least I actually get to show you everything. So, there we go. There's nothing else I can honestly say that's actually worth showing. Unless, of course, you want to go into the vault and look at all the trophies and that. Because here, these are like all the trophies. Obviously, you can see them by series, you can see them by type. You've got all of these here. I mean, there are a couple that are not commonly known to be shown. But yeah, that's basically all of it. So, with that being said, of course, I would honestly like to say thank you all for at least trying to watch the videos as best as you can. I definitely know there were some videos that I've actually noticed that some of you have seen, but only seen 5 seconds of it. And I'm like thinking, what's the point in actually watching a video for 5 seconds and then immediately deciding, oh, I'm not even interested in this video because somebody else has done this video and they're actually much more appealing than this one. But whatever the case, I know it's how you interpret wanting to enjoy stuff, and I'm not really one to judge. But yeah. Oh, something else you can actually do. Coin launcher. I've actually not done this. Wait. Oh, does this actually allow you to get certain trophies you haven't normally gotten? Oh. Well, that's actually interesting. I actually didn't know that. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't even know that. But anyway, that does it. Thank you for watching this series as best as you honestly could. And the next series that we're going to be doing, I'm going to have to think long and hard about this one, honestly, because it is going to be an interesting one for me to try and work out what to do, because it could be a DS game, it could be another Wii game, it could be a game for the Xbox 360, you never know. But I will make my mind up eventually. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next series. See you guys then.